Hello again, everybody! Zach Attack is here with the Attack Line for Thursday, March 22nd, 2012. Hey, let's kick it off with iPhone, iPad things. We all know iPod is probably in my mind probably one of the best inventions known to man. I have a third generation iPod, not the fourth gen, I wish. We do a lot of things with our iPhone, iPad, iPod, whatever you want to call it. We play music on it, we play music things, music apps, maps, and of course we play a lot of games on it. One of the most anticipated iPod games was released today, the newest installment of everyone's favorite iPod game. No, not Temple Wine. Angry Birds! Anticipated Angry Birds Space was released this day, and I bought it like everybody else. It's the #1 app. What else is new? Angry Birds is always #1 when it's out. Unpaid. It's like I said, it's basically the title. Angry Birds Space. You fly around in space and hit the pigs. You know, it's an addicting game. It's a fun game. I have like every Angry Birds game. I have Angry Birds the original. I have Angry Birds Rio. I have Angry Birds Seasons. I have Angry Birds Space now. Typical, like I said, if you like Angry Birds Space is for you. It's the same Angry Birds, but it's in space. You fling your birds on pigs. It's fun. It's Angry Birds. It's like the #1 thing on iPod, man. And I go shopping, and there's like Angry Birds everything. There's Angry Birds candy, Angry Birds fruit snacks, Angry Birds pet toys, shirts, pajamas. Angry Birds is his own brand. You know what I mean? It's a huge brand. People love it, man. I see like people wearing Angry Birds pajamas and T-shirts, so it's very popular. And like I said, Angry Birds Space Fun Game is, of course, available at the App Store right now. So, Angry Birds Space. If I make the bird noises. Anyway, with that, out of the way. On with music news for today. Starting with Katy Perry. Last night on MTV, Katy Perry released the new video for a hit #1 debuting single from Teenage Dream, The Complete Confession, Part of Me. Now, unlike some of the latest videos, they're very suggestive with, you know, boobs having whipped cream coming out, like in California Girls, people running around semi-naked in Teenage Dream, fireworks being kind of clean, Last Friday Night being a party video, E.T. with Naked Alien, and I like those videos, definitely. And Wanna Get Away and Part of Me are more subdued, unlike any Katy video recently. Wanna Get Away is more like a breakup video with her as an old lady trying to reclaim, or at least try to drown themselves of the one that got away in a car crash. But this video is kind of like that, almost, but not exactly. The new video starts with Katy driving to her boyfriend's workplace and caught him cheating. To drown her sorrows, she went to a gas station and found a sticker that says, "All women are created equal. They join the Marines." So Katy's character in the video cuts it short and goes to the Marines. Now, after the video, Katy claimed that all the scenes with the Marines were with real Marines, not actors. She had a lot of scenes with her training regimen with log and training and obstacle course and going on a plane and in water and stuff. And all the training was at a real Marines base with real Marines. That was kind of good to see Katy show a different side instead of just a sexy side, a fighting side with her trying to train with the Marines. Video not, cool to see that. But there you go. That's kind of the premise of Katy's new video. Even burning a letter from her alleged boyfriend when she gets a letter from him from Army boot camp. So there you go. Katy's going commando on the new video, Part of Me, which you can watch online and everything else. Now, Katy, of course, made her first public performance of Part of Me last month at the Grammys. As we all know, the day before the Grammys, Whitney Houston shockingly passed away. We've been speculating for weeks about the cause of death, where after about a month, the toxicology reports have been announced. And apparently, she died of heart disease. Well, accidental drowning is the official cause of death. That heart disease did contribute to her death, thanks to apparent cocaine use. According to the autopsy, of course, the coroner, they said they found traces of cocaine in her system, and also marijuana, Xanax, the muscle relaxant Flexeril, and allergy medication Benadryl. they were also in her system. That cocaine has been listed as a contributing factor in her death. She also had a heart disease that caused blockages in her arteries. So maybe the heart disease might have caused her to have a heart attack in the bathtub and caused her to drown. That's what they're saying, accidental death of drowning, thanks to heart disease. Patricia Houston, her sister-in-law, released a statement to the Associated Press saying, "We are saddened to learn of the toxicology reports, although we are now glad to have closure." So, there you go. They did say there was no cocaine found in the hotel room, but there was traces of cocaine in her system. So, there you go. They're saying the exact amount was not disclosed, but the full autopsy report will be issued in 2 weeks. This is just a toxicology reports. So there you go. But an autopsy soon, but this is from the toxicology saying that cause of death, drowning in bathtub due to heart disease. Of course, like I said, Whitney died the day before the Grammys. Time for news for another big award show besides the Grammys. The Academy of Country Music Awards will take place April 1st, WrestleMania Sunday. A couple of new performers have been added, including Sarah Evans, Keith Urban, and Carrie Underwood. Guessing Carrie will perform her hit new single, Good Girl. And even 2 new presenters have been added, as Beth Bayers from the hit show Two Broke Girls, makes sense, the awards was on CBS, and Entertainment Tonight, also made by CBS, the air syndicated, co-host Nancy O'Dell are added as presenters. Well, besides Carrie, Keith, and Sarah, of course, performing at the award show will be Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Kenny Chesney, Eric Church, Toby Keith, Miranda Lambert, Blake Shelton, who is co-hosting, Tim McGraw, Chris Young, The Katy Perry, Lady Antebellum, and Rascal Flatts. Now, let's end this with TNA Impact Wrestling Preview, the aftermath of Victory Road, and of course heading towards lockdown. The official countdown begins tonight. Top 5 questions that must be answered tonight. Question number 5. We got 3 title matches tonight, starting with what will happen with the Knockouts title. Tag titles. 2 weeks ago, as we all know, Eric Young and ODB, can't believe I'm saying that, won the TNA Knockouts tag titles over Gail Kim and Madison Wayne. Well, tonight, ODB and Eric, the odd couple of TNA, will defend the Knockouts titles for the tag titles for the first time against former Knockouts champs themselves. No, not Gail and Madison. They have their own issues after Gail defeated Madison on Sunday for the Knockouts title. Former champs Rosita and Sarita. Now, probably Eric Young will be playing, of course, the pussy guy. Don't want to wrestle the ladies, of course, tangle with the referees. He always does doing these knockout matches, these mixed tag matches. So we'll see if ODB and Eric will retain tonight. It's like I said before, Knockouts tag titles are as worthless as the television title, which is currently held by Devon, who did defeat Robbie E on Sunday. Despite new champion, TV title, like Knockouts title, tag titles sucks. Bad. 2 unworthy titles. They should discontinue them. In my mind, they should get rid of them. They don't count for anything. They're worthless divisions. Now, speaking of tag team division, on to question number 4, what will happen with the tag team title match? The tag team title match 2. Well, Rosita and Sarita are going for the Knockouts tag titles tonight, but the fellow Mexican-American members and former tag team title holders themselves, Anarquia and Hernandez, are back together after a few months off. They're going for the tag team titles currently held by Samoa Joe and Magnus, fresh off the title defense against Matt Morgan and Crimson for the 2nd time, beating him. Or was it the 3rd time? I lost count. They beat him so much. Of course, Morgan and Crimson were the former champions that did defeat Anarquia and Hernandez, and now Anarquia and Hernandez want the titles back bad. I say Magnus and Joe will retain, that's what I'm predicting. In the last of the title matches tonight, question number 3, what will happen with the X Division title tonight? Well, Austin Aries defended his title on Sunday against Zema Iron, getting the victory. Well, Zema gets a rematch tonight, but not in a 1-on-1 situation, in a fatal 4-way. Austin will defend the X Division title tonight against Zema Iron, Kid Cash, and Anthony Nese. The man that Zema Iron defeated in the best 2 out of 3 series to get the initial #1 contendership against Austin Aries. The first time round. Second time he won it in a, I think it was like a number one contendership match against Jesse Sorensen. That was how he got the second shot. First shot he won against Aries was he defeated Anthony Nese. So Anthony Nese is going for the exhibition title for the first time in a fatal 4-way. We'll see how he does, but in my mind, Austin Aries, AW will retain. Question number 2. Will any matches be added for Lockdown tonight? Well, we all know only one match, the main event, which I'll get to in a moment, for the TNA World Heavyweight title. There probably will be an exhibition type match, maybe like an escape match for the title. I don't know if there's Lethal Lockdown or not. I'm guessing there will be a Lethal Lockdown. They always have a Lethal Lockdown match. And see if any other matches do get made tonight. But you know they're going to add matches for Lockdown as we get closer to it, which will be, of course, in Nashville, Tennessee on, was it, April 16th? No, the 15th. Yeah, the 15th. Question number 1. What will go down between Bobby Roode, James Storm, and Sting? Bobby Roode is, of course, defending the TNA World title against James Storm at Lockdown. Those two will be in the building. But before Bobby Roode focuses on James Storm, he has somewhat unfinished business with Sting. I said on Monday's Atakline, when I told you the TNA Victory Road results, that I thought Sting won against Bobby Roode, but Bobby Roode did defeat Sting. But Bobby wasn't done in the no-holds-barred match. After the match, Bobby Roode beat the crap out of Sting by duct taping him, even putting his hands all over Dixie Carter, making her watch him punish the hell out of Sting. What kind of punishment will Sting give Bobby Roode tonight because of his actions at Victory Road? Find out that and more on TNA Impact Wrestling tonight at 9 8 Central on Spike TV. That is it for my Atakline for today. See you all later for my TNA Impact review for tonight. I'll definitely make it. With that, you have all been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you all very much for watching. See you all later. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah.